was I
The journey
thinking
itself was
about?
great. No delays, nice weather. But I've got...
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand.
I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes. Some bastards burned down a farm near Nimble.
Shit, who was it?
I don't know, but it wasn't some rabble.
Christ. Where are the royal captains when you need them?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the royal captains, settling scores with the local lords.
Christ. That's bloody awful.
Aye, it's a strange war.
A strange and fucked up war. Take care then. Greetings.
God be with you.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
Ah, the journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trusky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil, and I had a job to do around Trusky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Markvart von Aulis.
I know that name. He's the commander of the Prague militia.
Exactly. And they came with him.
But why would the Praguers send forces to Trusky?
Ah, but they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trusky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, that is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes, a bandit. It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Catherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
Well, we only met once, in fact. When he came to see Lord Hanush in Rattay.
Anyway, we're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinnek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinnek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say, after an exchange of opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous. If anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinnek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems. Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you, but the earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
Ah, so be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for. Lord von Bergov is holding my lord, Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
Sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Bergau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you. Yours is right here in the palace. Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill. All of you. And maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant Susanna to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh, excuse me.
Here, Mutt. Here, Mutt.
Good afternoon.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself. And I'll wash your clothes as well.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
So you got your revenge? Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Mark von Aulitz is next. Then von Burgov.
And is that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
What's happening? Why are you waking me up? You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
And what about Catherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you? Well, I don't know. With our captain.
Oh, very well.
In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
Why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me, sir.
Oh, I see. You may leave. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry.
Here, Mutt!
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle here. My men train like that every day.
Admirable. If Sigismund and his army happen...
Henry, could we speak for a moment? I mean, just that...
Is something the matter?
I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old...
Sadly...
Well, to be a... It's with... Maybe.
Damn.
When
He wants to go...
No, Abbott.
Makes...
Meet the...
And
As it took...
what's...
It's a...
Can you tell...
Look, what others...
I don't...
It's an Abbott and...
So, where they do... So,
No, at that...
all right.
Next...
That's a long story.
Stop by and he'd give this horror good...
Still.
I do what I can.
And I wouldn't dare say otherwise, sir.
I'm sorry. God be with you, my friend.
And this scar? It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This?
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me? Well, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength? A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us.
They can wait a while longer then. First I have to fix myself up and tell Catherine to prepare the horses. You go ahead without me.
I'll be going then.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know?
This is beyond the understanding of a common villager, lad. Got that? Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond. And then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Bergov.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Bergoff's dungeon, and I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Well, although it wasn't me who told him, von Bergov did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Bergoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dry Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in his godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, you'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go! Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's gonna take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
quỷ.
Here, Mutt.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going, if you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed. I'll get you. I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty. Hey, no one's had it. Bad luck. No mercy. Look from your mouth. Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shiska. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side, but never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons, and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get in there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hid them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great! At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him talk your ear off.
you.
Mount up! We have to hurry. Come on, lad. Mount up! We have to hurry. You will have plenty of time to look around once the devil is... How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even... If you are about to act, do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another bore. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many... You know what.
A man of many debts and drinks?
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... Would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss. What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit some lass. Or when he was returning. You can smell the wench from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way.
Here you go. Take it.
I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream, or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our...
Oh, this man.
Hey!
So where are the
We hit something down below, and something is buried.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well...
Oh, Jesus.
What?
We're gonna dig through...
Nonsense. Anyway, we need a shovel.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in...
Come on, then.
Bring the shovel. Be quick. It's already taking us longer than we wanted. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
We're moving. No stalling.
You have as much fun as watching grass grow.
You silly mud. Good boy. Good boy.
Right. Enough playing around. Dig. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. So this is the grave of poor Lodya. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life. Some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are. So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something. See? I told you I...
God.
Oh, don't cry.
Will you take the cannons? Right.
Let's go.
I'd rather go with you.
Mount up, then.
Good.
Women, my friend, is a wiener.
I think I've heard that one before. To hell with the hand cannons. Don't you want to get on the road and sing to the convoy? They'd bleed out of their ears and we'd be done.
Quadrants of harlots and brats from the wine cags. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still will be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Quadrants of harlots and drags from the wine cags. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still will be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make hats roll like berries. Fucking and boozing and boozing.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have dozens of archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit! There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all. There's more of us. Many more.
How many?
A gross. And we have armor, hammers, and cannons.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them! Kill those bastards!
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, whoreson. Yeah!
Uncle, what's it to be? Are you gonna fight or drop dead? So that's your game, eh?
Try anything.
This is how we fight in Trotsnov.
Go to hell!
Hey, no one's had it.
Show
You
what
never
you're
saw
made of.
that coming. Now I'll have you. You're dead.
That's it! Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Hier wird in den Arsch getreten!
What are those fancy moves, for fuck's sake?
You won't
Keep your eyes out.
I'll have you.
I'll shoot you in extra asshole!
You've got a lot to learn.
Ice him up!
You're no match for us,
Fuck,
fucker.
I can't see him!
Yeah, don't spare him. He hit the ground, eh?
I'm all yours! Wake it! You won't get away with that, bastard!
I'll show you.
You're dead.
Bad luck. That hit home. Now I'll shoot you dead.
Calling you!
Bleeding like a stuck pig. We're gonna gut you, you horse out of it.
Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Show what you're made of, you wretch.
Spice him up! He doesn't know his way slow!
Christ, he hit the ground, eh?
Get ready to leave this life!
Kurwa! I moved it! That's it! He's done! Fuck you, whoreson.
You're gonna fuck with us?
Yeah!
Now you're no chance!
That was... Christ, I'm hit! I'll kill you.
You should have fucking stayed out of it under us torch. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Shit himself.
Haven't had enough yet?
No time.
Yeah!
You. Fuck that.
Go to hell!
Bad luck.
No chance!
You caught him out sweetly. Yeah! Don't spare him! Yeah!
Hosanna!
Right on the nugget!
No time. Show what you're made of. No chance. Show your stuff.
Come on then!
Take that fucker out, damn it! Show what you're made of.
Come on then!
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm all bleeding.
Don't kill him. Come on.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Look at you! A hat like yours should be shown off on a stage!
Hosanna!
You
You think you can scare me? Not a chance! Dead, yokel! Kill him! You're dead!
Crying
No.
to hit the ground, eh? I'll be done with you in a flash. Help me with him.
Bleeding like a big.
What now, fucker?
Good hit. He was finished before he started.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow. So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
Sometimes I reckon I'd be better off dead as well. But a drink usually does the trick. hope it's nothing to do with me. Dead body. Is it really there, or am I seeing things again? Where did you come from? I don't remember anyone lying here earlier. I can't believe they just left you out here. That's pretty mean. Rest in peace. Sometimes I reckon I'd be better off dead as well. But a drink usually does the trick. I hope it's nothing to do with me. Dead body. Is it really there? Am I seeing things again? Can't believe they just left it. Pretty mean.
We should get out of here.
The sooner we... Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
We need to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
All right, I'll go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for... We need more people. The three of us could...
Forget.
At least tell me what happened to your imp...
Yeah, I'd like to know that too.
You gather a band of criminals and then...
So...
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already...
Or will you find them? They could be any...
We'll have to search. Will you help us?
I reckon I don't.
At least...
I'd love to. But...
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not...
Fuck! Henry may be able to...
I doubt it, but...
Do we have anyone?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak.
And that's all?
We could also try those...
I don't want any dirty peasants.
In that case...
And... where...
I think I could help you with...
I'll visit the town first. The sooner we find
What is it with this bird?
I'll tell you everything before... Henry, you should hurry...
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll... I heard there was a great tragedy one time and the ground collapsed. And a pit to hell. And then Smolka, she's the one who runs the back. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, that he wanted to take her somewhere else. And Smolka wouldn't have it. You know how it is.
Was he a fucking... Who was this?
The way Smolka described him to me, I've seen a few of those around.
Have you any idea?
Rumor has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get it. I went to...
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. What's newer?
Well, if there was something...
Show me your where.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully...
Whoa! Whoa!
Die!
Whoa!
No misunderstanding. Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself. What am I supposed to do?
Good doggy, good doggy.
Whoa!
Look what I have for you.
Good day to you.
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet.
Well, you'll see if...
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling, maybe. Well, if you put...
What fighters?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big man. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the... He has a steady... And last and...
Where do you fight?
That old Chooch.
And who might that...
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his...
I reckon I can... Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting... He takes...
He doesn't sound... You look like a...
I'm a simple man.
That's it.
I swear.
So, Tobias,
Do I know?
I'm Henry.
Well,
You don't have
I have to.
I've...
Only it's always...
Well,
Why not? Do you have any...
that sounds good.
Get ready, then.
Bad luck!
Going down, I tell ya.
You don't get me!
I'm gonna...
No, you don't!
You're going down, I tell ya.
Bad luck!
Why, you...
No chance!
I'm gonna... I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, yeah. Now you...
Am I transparent or what? Here I am.
Greetings. I'm sorry. Now me, now me.
Shall we fight?
But of course, and before we...
If you say...
Thanks.
My granny can punch all that. You call that a punch? Jesus! I'm hit! Scare you. You call that a punch? Wipe the cloth. What a hit! Fuck you! You call that a punch? You fight like a little girl. What a hit! Give it all you got. Give it all you got. Who can place a hit on you? Knock his teeth out! Stumble! Fall down! I'm on it! Stumble! Fall down! I want it! Here, chew on this! Too slow! Who can place a hit on you flopping around like that? You fight like little girls! Gosh, I feel like a...
Thanks for...
Hi, here.
Thanks.
You're doing all right so far, but you're not going to beat me. I'm the...
Why are you always picking...
Just take a look at him. Do you know he talks maybe...
Tobias, go...
Nah, a little of... The last time we told him...
I'll find something better to do.
Mind your own. I reckon that... Lord knows.
Do you want to fight?
Sure. Do you have money?
Of course.
I'm glad.
You fight like little girls! Knock his teeth out! My granny can punch harder than you! You call yourself a fighter! You call yourself watch and learn!
I'll paint you black and blue. Yeah, fuck that. Should I call you a priest? On your bar?
Give it all you got!
Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face.
Granny can punch harder than you! Come on! Granny can punch harder than you!
Boo bloody who? What's the matter? Does it hurt?
Come on! Move
Oh, boo bloody who? What's the matter? Does it hurt? Bad luck. Do you have two left hands? Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face.
You call that a punch?
Oh, boo bloody who? What's the matter? Does it hurt? I'll paint you black and blue. Oh, boo bloody who? What's the matter? Does it hurt? Sacre. I reckon I cut off more than I could chew. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet. And a little. And don't forget.
God be with you.
And with you. I'm sorry.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm Jig. Here you go. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see for your... And in the name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated...
That sounds worse.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Farewell.
Do you need something?
Well,
Pray tell.
you wouldn't want to have...
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already...
Exactly. So I figured, but if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his...
And you...
Well, that's just it.
Look, wouldn't you rather...
I don't know if it's a good idea.
Oh, you'll manage. And you've got the strength.
Well, all right. Oof! I can't... You... Thanks, Emery.
You're welcome.
Hey,
Of course I do.
me too. Come see me in Grun sometime. I'll take care of it.
Look what I have for you. What did you get yourself into, lad? Go and see the surgeon before you bleed to death.
You said you...
Well...
You take care...
Aye, and...
You see?
Can I have it?
Of course.
Thanks.
And what if my dog...
They do that when they think they can get away with it. If you've got the time...
table.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings to you two.
Excuse me?
And what can I get for you? God bless.
Hold on. Am I supposed to open
Good
my mouth
evening.
and wait for it to rain?
Good evening, Kubianka.
Fuck, I've got a raging thirst.
A large beer for me.
Not again. There won't be any men left soon at this rate. And then they'll start taking women as well. You'll see. Why don't we tell you
Greetings.
Who's ever even held a sword? Not a sword. But I'm pretty handy with a flail. I reckon bashing some dog.
God be with you, my friend. Greetings to you, friend.
What's more, apparently every soldier gets a dozen groschen and a piece of meat every other day. My God! For that much? It's filthy again. Damn it! Well, this doesn't seem too bad. Oh, Christ. This day is never ending. Just a moment. Here we are. Good. Aye, not a bad
Good day to you.
God bless you. Did you hear who died?
I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
Not a chance. That old coot will out.
I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
It's pissing down rain. It needs a little... You're a bit picky, aren't you?
Not now. I'm full.
I'm sorry.
You silly doggy.
Slow down, you idiot!
Whoa! Whoa!
That's a good boy.
Wait! Wait! Wait!
Someone call off that mutt!
Fall back, quick!
Bringing a weapon to a fist fight, eh? Yeah, you got what was coming, horse son!
Put away that weapon!
God, where is that dog? My God, where is that dog?
Holy shit, that was a close one. I'd have been shredded to pieces.
It was nothing.
Nothing. Here, and careful.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
Excuse me. You could stick your reason up your ass.
What's going on here? As you can see, something slaughtered all these cows.
Not just something. It was that creature from hell. I saw with my own eyes how it fled back to its hole in the mine.
Give it a rest, would you?
I won't. What'll happen when that monster comes for us next?
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scallis.
I'm Marion, the local priest. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
How can I help you?
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy that's been tolerated here on account of the former priest is even worse.
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you stuffed frock.
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest, and he deserves a bit of respect.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like...
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you.
What am I to do with you? You'll do just as those wretches did before you, and then wait to...
Wait for demons!
Don't listen to him, Henry. But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look.
All right, I'll have... A bit of food will do. We always lowered the food down in a bucket. The main thing is not to go down the shaft yourself.
Don't be frightened.
You'll find it to the west of here. The whole area you go past the... Good luck, lad.
God be with you.
I decided to atone.
For you, it's a necessity. Without sin...
I changed my mind.
I'm truly sorry. Till we meet again. Whistling for?
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck. He's run off. Die!
Whoa, whoa.
It does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, the fuck is going on here?
Terribilis Deus de Sanctuario. Benedictus Deus, Gloria Patri.
What's this? Did the knight write this?
goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Bade Satana! Etlor, et magisterum falatiae, hostes humanae salutis. Can you see Abraham? Can you see Lazarus? Taras will find it. You find it and kill it. Ab insidis diaboli liberanos Domini. Benedictus Deus, gloria Patri.
Everything's here, all right? What's this? Did the knight write this?
So you live, fall before the sword of God. Terribilis Deus, the Sanctuario Suo. God guides my hand.
Henry, what happened down there?
Who are these people with you?
Men from the surrounding homesteads. I told you I'd be bringing help. Now, tell us, what did you find down there?
I know this'll sound strange, but a deranged knight lives down in the mine. He almost killed me, but I managed to get away. They were bringing the supplies to him, not to demons.
I told you that there would be an explanation from our world. No demons or devils.
And what if the knight himself came from hell?
Even you don't believe that. He's just an ordinary looter and parasite.
Quiet! Do you hear that?
Lord have mercy.
That's the hellish beast. It's him.
Ready yourselves, men. Henry, you too.
Shadows and flames. You brought friends, did you, Hellspawn? It matters not. I'll take you all on!
Here he is! The one who killed the cattle!
Seize him!
Traitors.
You'll all die! You swine!
Oh.
Come on, then!
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Any other whoreson wants me to piss on his grave? What a mad fool!
Look what I have for you.
It's over. The Mad Knight is dead.
Thank God. It's a shame we couldn't hold a reasonable conversation with that knight. Now we'll never learn what he was after.
Maybe it's better that way.
The main thing is, old Kutna is safe once more. And that's thanks to you. You're due a reward. Just as promised. We won't forget your help here today.
And I'll never forget what happened here. I don't think anyone will ever believe me.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visuka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
We meet again,